Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome to another session of Fell Entropy, our Tomb of Annihilation playthrough here on Forgebreaker. Tonight's going to be kind of exciting. We're deviating from the original plan. We're kind of forging our own path, going ahead and making our way towards Firefinger. May backfire on us. I'm kind of hoping it does. It'd be kind of fun to see how that goes. But in the process, we're going to have a lot of fun with it and see kind of how everybody handles this new environment that might potentially get us killed. I don't know. I have no idea what to look forward to here. So, but we have a very, very busy week, and actually there's even a day missing off of that calendar as well. A lot of video games this week with the PC beta release of Fallout 76. I'm pretty much going to be streaming every day but Friday this week. And Wednesday maybe, because I don't have anything set for Halloween yet. But tomorrow on for Forge Plays on Monday, we're going to do just regular Fallout 4 gameplay. Gonna go back to Frost because that was super fun, really hard to do. But gives us something to kind of look forward to with that as well. And then 76, 7 p.m. on Tuesday is the official opening of the PC beta, so I'll be participating in that as well. Then, as I mentioned, Halloween's on Wednesday. I don't think we have anything planned, but something could come up. If it does, we will post it on Twitter. That way everybody's aware ahead of time. Thursday, continuation of Fallout 76 beta, starting at 4:10 or 4:15 for me. The beta opens at 2, but unfortunately I'm not going to be home in time for that. And then after I finish my playthrough, then Fate's game night starts 10:30, and he's actually going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So if you want to check out that game, be sure to tune in and see what that's all about as well. Let's see, what else do we got? We also have and D&D replay on Friday, and then Saturday we have our we'll have more Fallout 76. Unfortunately, I didn't have it on the schedule. I kind of overlooked it when I was setting everything up. But that's pretty much our week. Lots of Fallout. So, and a lot of our D&D games are off this week. So, we'll sort it out and get it figured out. But hope you'll tune in for some of it. You guys ready over here?
Aye, aye.
Yep.
Good to go. I don't think Shay's come back, but we can get started.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you're ready. All right.
Okay. What do you guys remember from last time?
We left some people to die.
I got burned up.
Giant T-Rex that was spitting zombies. But in depth, we started by disobeying the order of the Gauntlet and abandoning our group of soldiers that were sent with us. And at the same time, we put them to sleep so we could easily escape and make our way out. We got to the river and kind of put us together a little raft to make our way across, and then once we got to the other side, which was back at Camp Righteous, we rested for a few and then started heading into the deep jungle or deeper jungle, and that's where we ran into our T-Rex friend, who was pretty terrifying.
Yep, fighting the Z-Rex was an interesting encounter.
Yeah.
And now you guys are on your way to Firefinger. Welcome back, Shay.
Danke.
All right. So, I believe we decided we were going to go up the river or stay along the river and move north and try to cross at a smaller portion of the really bad section.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
your
gonna
plan
go.
was to-
We were gonna go across that purple dash there.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Just to
Just a
recap.
recap.
Okay.
I just did a quick recap for us. So yeah, I think it's we're gonna do like I think we said we were gonna do like across that area, right?
So,
Basically,
Why
you're gonna
wouldn't
try to.
we? Why wouldn't we go?
I mean, we could go all the
here?
way
'Cause
up and around.
This would be just 2 as well. We don't need to.
Oh,
go
that's
all
right.
that
That's
way.
right. You're right. That's what it was. It was right here.
I
The
think
point of the
this is-
plan was to skirt the worst of the undead.
Mhm. And
Then-
only travel a couple there.
Yeah, because we were gonna hit 2 instead of 3, or even 4 in the other. What were you saying, Shay?
Yeah.
So I look up from kind of hacking at the dead Z-Rex since everybody's looking at the map, and I'll walk up to them. I feel the spirits are with us. I think we can travel twice as fast.
Well, that will certainly be helpful in the future, I'm sure.
Out of character, I have the spirit of the elk with me now.
Yeah.
Yep, I remember that.
That's
Well,
yours.
That'll
sister,
make
if
you
you-
twice as fast today.
Yeah.
Yeah, travel distance is twice as fast.
That's the
Well,
level
it's-
6 one, isn't it, for Barbarian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should make this a bit easier.
Much easier. It'll make trying to get through this jungle danger area much less worrisome.
Anyone want Z-Rex teeth?
Tick did take a tooth after we had already carved up that T-Rex.
Okay.
I will not touch that disgusting rancid meat. That is no good for cooking.
No, the meat's
Oh,
still
not
good,
the
but
meat.
the bones and the teeth and stuff are perfect condition.
They must be also rotten, covered in maggots. Ugh.
I toss a bone to Arafes.
I jump out of the way like a cat being sprayed with water, and my tiger does the same.
Ha ha ha.
All right,
No.
well, let's get moving then.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get on with it.
So you guys
Oh,
mentioned
And Forge, my sheet should be updated.
Woot. Thank you.
so you finish up your day's traveling after encountering your Z-Rex friend, and you begin to wind down, setting up your camp. And what would you like to do tonight?
Snoo.
Would be ideal, but there would be an audience. Yeah, let's I guess we'll just make
No.
camp and sleep.
Yes.
No better time. I'll climb in the low branches of the trees again, as I want to be close enough to keep watch on the people on the ground.
Yeah, Tick will take his perch as well.
So, brother,
Yes, sister.
I think the skinny human got the most kills this time.
A technicality. I think the T-Rex counted for far
At
more
least
than
10 of them.
minions.
At least 10 of them. Maybe 20.
Well, how much are we saying the Z-Rex counted for then?
I kind of glance down and look at like this bite marks on my all over myself basically, and I start counting like all the hole puncture holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13.
In close competition, it's okay to let them win every once in a while. Keeps their egos in check, humans.
Can I hear you guys or no?
We're probably talking in Sylvan. It's our secret twin language.
Yeah.
Secret quotation marks.
It's not our fault that Rylan or that Res copied us.
Okay, I think we're just making camp sleeping.
Yeah, I think camp is good.
Alright, Tick and Tack, make your perception checks.
Blah 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 blah.
Ooh. Nice rolls.
I am the knight.
You see into another game.
So,
Okay, so nothing much happens throughout the night as you two keep watch, and you begin to set up camp for the next morning. Pick up camp for the next morning. Who's going to be taking the survival check today?
In the morning, I wake everyone up by just shouting, "Snoo, snoo!"
what? What? Groggy.
Yes.
Arvon wakes up slowly, kind of groggy, and says, in a minute. So yeah, we pack up our stuff, I guess, and go.
Yeah, I'll treat my weapons and make sure they're ready and help pack up, make sure everybody eats. And I will assist a survival check if it's needed.
Sure. Tick will probably have done the quick perimeter search, helped pack up. Once everybody's ready, I'll do the lead with assistance. Because God knows I needed it.
Yeah, Arvon's ready to go.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm assuming that Arvon's just gonna continue to ride on someone's shoulders here, because if not, we'll have to slow down.
You can make Caden your pack mule today, since he's not here to object.
What pace are you guys taking?
We should go at a normal pace, because there's no reason to hoof it with the doubled move now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can hoof it in more dire places.
Agreed.
So as you guys are traveling, You start to hear the crunching of bones and tearing of flesh. And as you begin to approach, you see 9 people sitting over some sort of corpse and tearing at it with their bare hands, trying to clearly eating it.
Tick is going to signal that there's something up ahead, and he's going to blend into the bushes.
Tack will also crouch down and shift in the opposite position, but but close enough to have eye contact on Tick.
The rest of us see this.
I signaled you guys that there was something.
I'm gonna kind of crouch down and stay behind. When it looks like we're getting into position, like if we're gonna attack, Arvon's gonna cast Thaumaturgy just past where they're at. So like we're approaching them, they're in front of us, and it's gonna be past them. So they look up and look in the opposite direction, not expecting us.
So it looks like we're coming from the other side.
Yeah, not expecting us. He didn't say they were zombies. He said
no.
people.
He said people eating something. Sorry, I don't mean to talk over you.
Oh, you're fine.
Ugh.
If I've got a moment, Tick will probably try and sneak closer to actually get a look at what we're dealing with.
Ugh, let's just take these things out. There must be zombies eating another creature like that. Ugh.
Can I do a perception art?
Yes, you can.
10.
Yeah.
What do your elfin eyes see?
There is a group of people eating something.
Look with your special eyes.
Since I was close behind, am I allowed to make a check as well?
Sure.
Uno.
Okay. From that check, you can tell that these are actual people. And you can see what they're eating, which seems to be a rotten zombie corpse.
Ugh, this is...
People eating a zombie?
Wow.
Doing it backwards.
Ugh, that is an abomination. They need to be cleansed.
Ew.
What are we waiting for? We can take them. Let's go.
I signal this to my brother, and
I'm atop my tiger and I'm going in.
Tick raises a hand to Tack, and it's just like, no, let's see how this plays out.
As I see Arates climb on top of the tiger, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy back behind them, and then duck into one of the shrubs at the side of the river here and try to stay out of sight.
Okay.
Tick is going to stay hidden just to have that element of surprise once the Dragonborn makes their presence known.
damn.
Wowee.
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
Solid.
I'm gonna hop down and... One's for Kanan, one's for me.
Yeah! I'll be right back. Hearing my dog's acting up.
Okay,
That looks good.
we'll take his first, but we'll come back to him. Kanan is going then.
All right. I don't know what I'll do. But let's see. What's Kanan gonna do? I'm actually going to have Kanan hold his attack action in response to how they react to Arates.
Okay, I'm back. Dogs were growling at something, but I don't know what.
Yeah, you can take your turn now. You were first.
That's me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just skipped past you.
Okie dokie. I will cast... I will cast Zephyr Strike onto my bow. And that's a bonus action. And then I will take a shot on this nearest one to me and my sister. Betrayal.
Wow.
That will hit.
Mm-hmm.
$22.
And with one shot from your bow, he goes down.
Down he goes. Yeah.
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 Wait a second. Do I just thought of something. Do I have... I'm Ranger 5th level. I have a second attack now. Do I?
Can I take my turn? Or
Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this. At 5th level, you get a second attack, right?
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I have a second shot. Let me do that. I have to remember because of the stupid multi-classing. Boop. 24 on this guy, because it looks like he's under something.
Yeah, it looks like they might be stacked.
I don't have sneak attack anymore because I'm technically not hidden. 15 on him.
And you can only get sneak attack once per turn.
Also that.
Either way, he still drops dead.
Hooray!
Woo! Now I'm done.
Okay.
Can Arvon and Kanan be like over here? Nowhere near this tiger.
I imagine she would have charged ahead anyways, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what we're... Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up with the, charging with the tiger. Like, attention, you native savages.
Native savages.
That was but a warning shot. You have now to step away from the corpse and explain what you are doing here, or we shall kill the rest of you without hesitation.
I don't hesitate and leap out from the bushes and start killing them.
Yeah, take his like warning shot. I just killed two of
A
them.
warning kill. What do they do anything?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
They are pretty far down on the initiative there.
I mean, like, okay. Then I will cast the spell. Right. Never mind. I won't cast anything.
Nothing?
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Okay.
I mean, that doesn't count as my... Speaking that count as my action? Can I hold my action to
No.
attack if any of them draw near?
You can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Arvon.
Arvon, on the other hand, is not going to play nicely with these people because they're obviously horrible, horrible individuals. So,
They could just be doing that for their survival.
no. You don't eat zombies.
Maybe they want revenge.
Cast Shatter over top of the party here.
Damn, all of them.
That is the worst I've rolled. Oh my god. And with that, each one of them falls over from the force of this thunder damage.
I look over at Tick and say, I believe that was 9.
You cut out.
No. I said, I believe that's 9.
It was actually 7. 2 of them were already dead.
Oh. Darn.
We did not give them a chance to explain themselves. Obviously they were evil, but we should have at least given them a chance to say something beforehand.
I run out of the bushes.
Right, a good trial.
Tick pokes his head out of the bush with an amused smirk, and he's like, yes, I do believe that is 7. Well done. Why on earth were they eating a zombie? Isn't that a little backwards?
I run out of the bushes and I shout, "What a kill!" Oh,
Ichatis is gonna go in and try to inspect the body, see why there's any of it, like what they were doing with the zombie and the state of it. Inspect the whole lot. Investigation check.
Sure.
There's a bunch of dead guys and a zombie.
Everything's dead here. Hold on. But they weren't just dead. This doesn't make sense.
why eat?
No, you aren't allowed to eat the zombies.
No, I mean,
Sorry about that, I had to take a phone call. So what are you guys doing again?
I made
What?
an investigation check 3.
Well, that is impressive. The only thing that you notice is that each one of these men has a blue triangle on their forehead.
They are obviously cultists. We did right in killing them. Let's move on.
I'd like to look over and see what kind of adornments they're wearing, what if there's any markings other than the blue triangle, how they're dressed as, and they're all male, you said?
This group is all males, so they're basically wearing rags. They have these very shitty spears, basically just a sharpened rock on top of wrapped around a stick.
Kane and Azaka, does the blue triangle mean anything out here?
Kanan will think about it for a second, and...
Oof. Good job,
Probably
Kanan.
That was Arvon.
I was
It
using...
was
He's rolling
Kanan.
for Kanan.
yeah.
Never mind. Well, they have nothing on them. Let us continue on.
Let me look at something.
How long have you been down here, Arvam?
Not very long, just shortly before I met you guys, actually. Arvon's gonna walk over to him and he wants to check I want to look over their skin or like their eyes. Do they look corrupted in any way? Could I perform a medicine check or something?
Corrupted in what way? You mean religiously diseased?
Yeah, corrupted with a disease or a curse or something of that nature.
Make a medicine check.
Okay. Oh, of course, now I change it to Kanan. That's my roll, though.
Okay.
So 14.
So it doesn't look like they have any disease that you've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
But it's fairly obvious they've been feasting on human flesh for, you don't know, for at least the last few 100 days.
I'm gonna chop all their heads off just in case.
Don't want them coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's prudent.
All right.
Once she's taken the head off of one, Tick is actually going to just pull out his skinning knife and cut out the section of skin that has the tattoo on it. The little triangle.
You lot are just disgusting.
Not at all. She's decapitating them so they don't return from the dead, and I'm holding on to this marking because it might be important later.
Yes, but... Ugh.
Listen, Narate, sometimes people need to do things that aren't quite up to what your beliefs might lead you to think is normal.
It is all so uncivilized.
We're not in civilization.
And I don't think
Yes,
we're
but-
going to be near civilization anytime soon.
That's why we should hurry along.
Well said. Are we prepared to continue then?
So just so you know, it isn't actually a tattoo, it is more of a painted on.
Painted on marking?
Well,
Like a
I
woe.
still have leatherworking stuff, so I can preserve it pretty well.
and if not, I'll look over to Arates and say, can you quickly redraw this onto your notepad so that we don't lose this?
It is a triangle.
Specifically, it's an upside-down blue triangle.
It is an upside... I will not sleeve my paint... Fine. And I'm going to take my paintbrush and paint the upside-down blue triangle on Arvon's forehead.
That works.
So that it remains, we have it now.
And she thought it was strange I wanted to hold on to the actual marking.
Well, now
What
we have
were
it
you
forever on a
saying,
living
Shay?
specimen.
What were you going to say, Shay?
Oh, nothing. I think that works.
Also, Irahata, did you say that you were drawing that on Arbon?
Yes, he wanted
Yep.
it to be kept. So I'm going to draw it on
On
Arvon.
your notepad. If you
No.
attempt
Oh.
to bring your brushes towards me, I'm going to react, obviously.
I thought you were painting a picture of Arvon with. the
Oh, no, I
No.
meant actually on Arvon.
At first I thought
Oh,
that's what you
okay.
meant too, but I made sure to ask. Good thing I did.
Hmm. Yeah, no, he would definitely react and not... No.
Fine. Kanan, get over here.
Kanan would also say no.
Yeah, I'm gonna DM this and say you can't do it to Kanan because he's not here.
Tic-tac. Volunteers.
He would
An
paint it on
an
your-
arrow lands between her feet.
Fine, and I'll paint the arrow tip and take it off the arrow. Here,
Hey, Arvon,
upside down blue triangle.
Yeah,
just the tip.
just the tip.
I get that.
He tucks the painted arrow away.
Rocrates, why not paint one of the tribe people with the triangle on their forehead?
They already have it.
Yes.
Just
They
a
are not
suggestion.
dead.
Listen,
But they are dead.
So paint a dead tribe, one of them.
But they are.
Never mind.
They already have it. And I don't want to touch a dead
Tick
body.
is
with
gonna
my-
Tick is gonna start
brushes.
walking. He's done with
Yes,
this
let's go.
conversation.
Arvon is going to silent speech to Tick and say, listen, I was just trying to make her feel important.
He gives a dismissive wave like it doesn't bother him. And it doesn't.
Okay. So
Are we good to go?
Yep. We are good.
So, the rest of your day is fairly quiet after the cannibal incident. As quiet as it can be with your group.
So not.
Not
As
very
quiet
quiet.
as it can be.
It's never quiet in a
And
dark
you
room.
guys begin to make camp for the night.
Okay.
Is there anything anyone would like to do, or shall we just have the perception checks?
I think we are still good on food for a while. So I will take up the perch.
And I continue every time we go to bed. I continue my my ritual of ingesting poison.
Arvon's just gonna play the lute and just drown all of the nature sounds out with it.
Erates is going to paint a picture of Arvon. Just nothing odd about it. Just Arvon playing the lute. It's a very good picture too.
Oh, how sweet!
And actually, for the next bunch of nights around the thing, I'm gonna keep working on that one picture.
Don't forget the epic cape, though.
Of course not.
And yeah, that will be all I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up the rain catcher just in case, see if I can gather some water for us. That's about it.
Okay, so let me see if I start. Then tomorrow you want to go up here to this hex right above and then start cutting across?
Correct. Yeah, so we'll go to that hex and then the 2 in the deep jungle area and then make our way over to that spot.
Okay.
So it looks like we'll go here and then there. That's the current path.
Yes, Tick and Tack, make your perception checks.
Perception.
Okay. So during the night, tick and tack, you don't see much, but as the watch sort of shifts, the Arvon and Kanan and Irahates, you suddenly feel
What's that? I'm sorry.
We all
you
feel
each get
constricted.
attacked.
Oh,
And Jesus, those are bad rolls.
None of them hit me.
none of them hit me.
So
And
the first one's on Arvon, second one on Irahates, third one on Kanan.
that one.
I think that hits Kanan.
Yeah, it hits.
Although
Kanan.
he probably has mage armor up. Rez has always said his wizards would have mage armor in the first
We're
thing they
sleeping.
did.
Yeah, we're
But
asleep.
that starts at
That's fair.
say 8 a.m. and you go over 8 hours, usually during your travels.
True. Okay. Just trying to buy him a little AC.
Mhm. Yeah, he takes a hit. Okay. What did he do? What did he get us into?
Do we wake up from it?
Yes.
Ugh, get up! What the fuck is that? And I'm gonna. I don't have my sword or my. My sword on me, but probably next to me is my massive paintbrush club.
Did you sleep in your armor?
What if I get attacked at night?
Alright.
And we did!
I'm not going to tell you what the negative benefit of that is. I'll go by that reason.
But, yeah, I'm gonna have the tiger's probably sleeping outside, and I've got my paintbrush club up, and I'm still pretty groggy, though, from sleep.
Yes.
Initiative roll. Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
Yeah. Ew.
Would I be able to get a shot off because of alert?
You wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I mean. Like, was their thing counting as a surprise action?
Basically.
I love the Beyond overlay. It's so cool. I like it better than trying to put the overlay up myself. Like doing it on the stream. It's much
Also,
easier.
were you wearing your armor to bed? Because that is an important question.
I have my armor in bed.
Because you wouldn't be benefiting from a long rest, I don't believe.
That's
You-
not a thing in 5e.
I think it's. I thought it was
Was it
exhaustion.
Let me.
Yeah, you
I
don't
think
you
it's-
don't get rid of exhaustion levels if you're.
You don't get rid of
in armor.
exhaustion, and I don't think you get hit dice back.
Well, we haven't needed to do any of that yet, so
Okay. Just making sure you know the negative benefits. And Darvon?
Yeah, sure.
why isn't Arvon with me?
Yeah, Arvon.
We can discuss this later. Yeah, it... In 5e, it doesn't really mention anything about it.
It's in Xanathar's guide, I believe.
Is it? Cool.
So, yeah, Arvon, you are first.
Okay. Go away, Vine. Just go away.
Just go.
Just go.
Shoo.
Over there, please. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna cast Firefinger on the 2 here, so let me mark where it will be. So like that.
Yeah, fun.
Mhm. And
Save DC.
14.
Okay.
And they're outlined in purple.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah. Actually, no. And I'll quickly kind of scramble and grab for my loot, and as I do, I'll strum it and give a point of inspiration to Tack.
You cut out again. Is that to me?
To Tack.
Okay.
I don't know why my mic is cutting out. It's
Mine does
happening a
it
lot
every
now.
so often too, and like Art cut out too. I'm not sure what's going on. It might just be Discord.
It's been the past 2 days or past 2 games for me that my mic's been cutting out.
You
So
haven't
strange.
been cutting out on my end.
Oh, okay.
You have for me.
Yeah, not sure what it is. I think it's just a Discord problem.
Yeah.
I don't.
Cool. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Tick.
Tick's gonna stay up on their high branch perch, but he's gonna fire on the outlined one because Kanan can't die while he's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very
I'm
fair.
gonna put Zephyr Strike back on, and then I'm gonna fire on it.
Zephyr Strike is a bonus action.
Yes,
Critical. Nice.
it is. Hey, thank you for that fairy fire.
Mm-hmm.
He also gets sneak attack because of advantage.
Yep, that's also a reason. Like, yes, we're going to save Arvon too, but that gotta save the wizard because he already took a hit.
Also, you
25.
double sneak attack and Zephyr.
Oh, right, because critical. Double Zephyr. Okay, so 25, 31, 34.
Tack, what would you like to do?
Sorry, I have a second a shot. I gotta remember that. 23.
23 will hit.
I'll get used to that second shot eventually.
Someday.
Okay, so
Maybe
it'll take another
someday.
14.
Tack, now it is your turn.
I look at Arvon and I say, "You don't usually wake up next to me, do you?" And then I rage and I'll hop over here in between the both.
Technically,
Wait,
do
is
you
he in
do
the
the
tree?
tree thing like you?
Oh, I don't
Arvon
know.
is not in the tree.
Okay, so then I leap out of the tree and I land here and I rage, and I'm gonna attack this one first, and then this one second, and try to get their attention so that they pay attention to me and not the healer or the wizard.
This one already has Arvon wrapped up in its spines.
I still try to
You
get
mean
their
Kanan?
attention.
Yeah, Kanan.
Not Arvon, Kanan.
And yes, sorry.
13 on the first one, 23 on the second.
Both hit.
Rah!
Slashy slash. Lots
Pay
of
attention to
slashy
me, you
slash.
ugly bitches. And that's all I got.
Your Hates.
Yeah, okay. I've got my big ass club out. That's also a paintbrush. I'm just gonna start whacking this thing, upset that it will.
Not that it's currently trying to choke you out, that it woke you up.
Yes. And never mind. Do either of those hit?
Both of those hit.
Cool.
Are you
And
wielding this two-handed or one?
two-handed because I don't have my sword and shield.
Okay, so that's...
Oh, is it 1d8 instead?
Well, it should be 1d8, but it doesn't have your bonus. So it's 7 and 11.
Okay.
that your
And
turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
At the beginning of Kanan's turn, he takes amount of poison damage.
Oof. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no. He's not dead, is he?
No, not yet.
What's his max HP?
man.
On a scale from 1 to 38, he's a 2.
Oh.
Ouch.
That's a good scale.
that was why I was trying to burn it down as fast as possible.
He's going to. Is there any
think
way he
Rin
can get
knows
away?
about these things. No, he is currently restrained by
Right,
this thing.
but is there any way he can try to break free from that?
Strength check.
Strength check. Okay.
Or Misty Step if he has it.
I don't think he does. No.
Jeez, Rez, why do you have make so what's the word besides damage? Utility
Utility.
characters.
Yeah, he's just going to try to force his way out of here. Oh, and he fails.
He does fail, unfortunately.
I don't. Wait.
Oh, this isn't good. It's their turn now.
He's actually going to spend one of his lucky and re-roll that.
Okay.
Yo, are these just vines? Do they have like anything on them, or do they just look like vines?
God,
They are vines.
he still failed.
You can take that 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then we'll do that. I thought I just had to re-roll it since we already established those rolls.
So Kanan, through an amazing feat of strength, somehow manages to rip out of this vine's grasp.
It's called Panic.
Yeah, it's definitely called panic, and
I growl at the vines.
he doesn't even have any potions, so that's it. That's all he can do. Hey, Rez is here.
Hey Rez, I nearly
Hey, Rez,
killed
you're
you.
dying.
Hey, Riz.
I used a lucky to get you to break free out of a grasp of a vine, an assassin vine. But you have 2 HP. Good luck.
Yay! Yay!
And it's their turn again.
And it's their turn.
This
Okay.
one
you're
over
not-
here
you're
is
not-
going
you're not
to
dead
attack
yet.
Shay. Going to attack attack. 18.
I get fined.
The
I
vine.
take 5.
You're also grappled.
This one will attack your Hatos. You don't have your shield right now.
No. That hits. Damn.
Kanan. 14.
So technically I would have...
We were asleep when they attacked.
Well,
Yeah.
fraggle.
Yeah, I
fraggle.
tried that for you already.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What's that do? I'm gonna cast shield, and then that will be...
Good choice. Arvon, we are back to you.
Okay, back to being myself here. So, going to. Nope, I can't do that. I'm gonna do this. Ah, crap. For Kanan, just trying to give him some healing, because he needs it at the moment. And then
I'm a wizard. That's oodles of hit points for me.
I know, but no, it's such a low number. Oh, this other one's still. We still got advantage on it. I'm gonna take a shot with my crossbow at it. The one over by Kanan. Oh god, an 8. It's gonna miss probably.
That is going to miss,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yep, that's it.
Would you like to move?
Can I use part of my movement to scramble and grab my shield?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what I'll do. But no, I will stay where I'm at.
Take it as your turn. Currently, both Tak and your Hates have been grappled by these vines.
Priorities. Who to save? I keep shooting the one that's very fired.
Okay.
Updated.
14 and 27?
Those will both hit.
Updated my Beyond sheet too.
Thank you. Alright, so what
Oh
did I
my
just
gosh, Dice,
burn?
you need to make up your mind.
To be fair, they've been rolling pretty crap for me too.
Okay, so I just use a 3rd level here.
So what's that total?
25.
As the thing is slowly crawling towards Kanan, the fire goes out and it slumps into a mass of vines.
Saved your lives.
Tak,
Good job, brother. I'm getting flung around in the air. I take damage, I think.
24.
Was that not the one that grabbed you?
I take
Nope.
half damage.
That's the one that grabbed her.
Also,
No.
Shay, don't forget you have inspiration too.
And don't forget you're restrained,
Do.
which means you have disadvantage.
And don't forget the secret combination to the locker.
1, 2, 3.
Rez, you
4.
also need to roll your portents.
If we got woken up, then I didn't have a chance to get them
You
back.
didn't
It's
have
been
them
a
from
couple
the day
days.
before, though.
Oh.
Can I still
Boy.
attack while restrained?
Yes,
can,
you're
but
just
at
at disadvantage.
Okay.
Not
I'm
bad.
feeling lucky.
I
Even though he's
will-
far away from me, I'm still feeling him.
I will restrained attack.
Yeah.
Arr. Arr. I will add inspiration to the second one, the 8.
Yes, exactly.
Is it D6 or D8?
D6, I believe.
D6.
Because it increases to a D8 at level 5.
I am Bard level 5.
Yeah, he's just
So-
confirming.
13 and 14 to hit.
Both of those will hit. Doing
Alright.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Shit damage, but I hit it. And I take 12 damage. Ha.
Yeah, it's currently a D8 for me.
I've been ingesting poison since I've got here. That's nothing.
Your Hates, you take 23 points of poison damage.
Damn. Okay. Let me just. All right, I'll do that. And I'm gonna try and smack this thing. Say, let's go of me.
Okay,
So
make
just-
attacks at disadvantage.
No, it's just I'm not trying to attack. I'm just trying to get out. Strength check
Make
out.
a strength.
Damn.
What I was gonna say was, here, take this 19 that I rolled, but then you rolled.
Darn.
You should have said it.
I was trying to say it. You rolled.
Ganon, it's your turn. The one that was going
I mean,
after you was dead.
I mean, there's only one real choice here. I have to nuke the site from orbit with Firefinger.
Do it.
Do it. You won't.
I'm safely up in a tree. I'm not worried.
Centered specifically on the tree.
It doesn't go up.
I
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
But no, I'm not really going to do that. It's hysterical.
Fireball
Please
goes
do.
everywhere.
I mean, they're weak to fire. Probably.
Yeah,
because they're
but
plants.
I have better choices for fire than nuking
This is
all
the
Better
only
options.
time when Aratis is actually willing to let you do fire attacks.
Okay.
He's willing to let you do it.
Please do it.
Yeah, except I would also hit everybody else. So no, I'm fine. We're fine here. What I am going to do is I'm going to get the hell away from this thing.
It's dead.
From any of them.
It's dead.
I don't care.
Maybe there were two more lurking behind you.
No! Alright, so,
And you spoiled the surprise.
sorry.
Why hasn't your dope ass tiger done anything yet, Aratas?
Because it's not a dope ass tiger.
Because it can only attack when I tell it to, and I'm trying to do actions myself.
So this one has been getting hit, correct?
Correct the
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to throw a firebolt at it.
Okay, roll the hit. 18 will hit.
Yay. Wait, does that? I think that upgrades at 5, so that should.
Yeah, you should roll
Yeah.
2d10.
You should roll another d10 on that.
Yeah, I have another. I'll fix it.
We'll just ping it again.
Cool.
Or that.
Cool. Cool. Alright, I'm going to go back to sleep. You guys clearly don't need me for this.
So you throw this firebolt out, and it kind of washes over the vines that are very full of water. That doesn't do much.
Gave it mild irritation.
It has a small scorch where you hit it.
Well, Yeah, well, I'm going to end my turn, and then that's going to be that, because clearly the plants want this more.
I hear all kinds of things. I'm
First
going
one,
to use cutting words
Wait, which are the attacks on?
First one was on tack, second one was on your hot days.
On the
Just to let you know, you can't cut down a critical, I don't think.
I wasn't going to. No, I was
Okay.
going to do the one that was going to hit Arate. So it's going to take 5 off of that. So 13.
In that case, it doesn't hit me.
Okay, first damage is for tack.
That should be much more.
7 damage to me.
Okay. Arvon.
Okay. What to do? I think.
We lose someone?
No.
Music button.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, the song probably ended.
I've been squeezed
pulling
harder
back up.
than this.
It's true.
I'm
What?
going to. Yeah. I guess I'll I'm gonna go for it. I don't care. It's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
It rolls a 9.
It can't,
Oh.
It is currently fondling me.
basically.
It's restrained by restraining.
Nice. So I'm gonna quickly rush over to Arates and once again, 18 healing.
18, thank you.
And going to also give my last bardic inspiration to Arates as well. How far away would her shield be from where we're at?
Well, if we're in a tent, it would be next to me. But I didn't go to pick it up. I went for the weapon.
Okay.
The sword and the shield would be in one bundle next to it.
Yeah. Okay, well then I'll let you deal with that whenever you get your turn.
There.
Yep. Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Tick, it is now your turn. What will you do?
Tick is going to fire on the one wrapping his sister up. Awesome.
Cool.
Roll a 1d100.
Both ends of the spectrum.
Right? That's just how my dice are today.
You can take your second attack, though.
Unless I get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
59.
What was it, 59?
Yep,
Mhm.
5-9.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, that's always
You
good.
get a 19.
I get a 19.
Okay, as you fire off this shot, the string sort of flings into your arm and kind of does a snap. You almost drop your bow.
Oh, fun.
And you're in a tree, so it would have been doubly worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Attack?
jump down.
Is that just the end of it?
You
he
can
get a
take
second
a
attack?
bonus action if you wish.
Well, he gets.
Yeah, you can take your second attack.
You want the
Okay.
9 with your plus 8, you'd still hit.
Well, he said I could use the 28. He said that. Let me take the second shot. Does a 20
That's
hit?
gonna hit.
No,
Damn.
that's the one number that doesn't hit this creature.
Every other number hits, just not 20.
Everything else works.
I almost forgot about Colossal Slayer.
Yeah, I didn't put it on last round. So that's 10, 17 damage to the one grabbing her.
Okay, tack,
Give it to me.
18.
9.
It is your turn.
Hey, wait a second. It's technically restrained too, because it's restraining, right?
No.
No? Okay. I thought that was what you said last time.
It just can't attack another target while it's restraining someone.
Gotcha. Okay. Disregard then.
In that case, can I like plant my feet and then use my action to grapple the vine to restrain it as well?
You don't have the grappler feat, so I don't think you can restrain the creature. You can only grapple it. There's a difference between the two.
Grappler is a great feat, though. Probably in line for what you want down the road.
So, oh, that stinks.
So it wouldn't be restrained, but it would be grappled, which would mean that it would have to move with you and you would have its movement.
Would it give advantage to attacks against it?
No.
Damn it. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna hit it.
I think it might be dead.
It's got a big old bag of hit points, but that's a good hit.
It's not a critical, though.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
So the 8 will not hit, the 20 will.
13 damage!
Man, they're gonna make me do all
Your
kinds of
hotis?
works here.
Try and break free again.
You take 21 points of damage.
Oh god, come on.
Does 6 break free?
No.
Actually, yes. No.
As a
I
matter
hope
of
so.
fact.
And I can't do anything else, so.
Kanan, it is your turn.
It wouldn't have mattered. Well, it might have mattered. Guess what you forgot, Snow?
Inspiration.
Oh.
Too
Whoops.
late now. Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead, Kanan.
Yeah, I'm debating. How high is Tick up in the tree?
Tick high. How high do you usually go?
It's probably only like 20 feet.
What are you trying to do?
You know what I'm gonna try to do.
You're gonna pull him down?
Yeah, sure.
No, I actually don't know what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna fireball.
Fireball. After
Oh.
I moved out of the way there.
Yep. One person, unfortunately for Tick, one person is more.
I can take it. I haven't.
target.
I can take it. I haven't taken any damage.
All right, so I'm angling this stupid map stuff, but I'm targeting it in a way that the corners go like that,
Okay.
but more.
Hey, it
towards-
doesn't hit me for once.
Yeah, that's where the corner to corner is going. Like the one corner is going right where Arvon and Erates is, and then it goes out like that for the rest of the way.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
if I had fancy spell templates, I would throw one down, but I don't.
So can you throw down the fireball?
I
Ooh. Neither of them save. Big money.
What's your deck save tip? All right,
21. I'm good.
I could have given you my 9 and you would have passed anyway. But yeah, that. Yeah, they take 24 fire damage.
Sure they do.
Well, they do.
Okay.
That's 12 for
It is
me.
their turn. First one on attack, second one on your hot days.
Hit.
19 will hit because I don't have my shield. Wait, I can't. Okay, yep, that hits. Ouch, ouch.
First one's me.
Yes.
Yes, first one to you, second one to your hot taste.
Oof.
Okay.
Arvon.
Alvan, don't heal me. Get this freaking vine off of me.
Shut up. Let me do what I gotta do. What is this? Hold on. 1 second, please.
Please hold.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is use one of the 6 charms that I have and cast Lesser Restoration on Arates so he does not take the poison damage at the start of his turn, or her turn.
Merci.
I don't know if that's how Lesser Restoration works.
It cures poison, so
I believe that's the poison condition.
Not poison damage. Oof.
I think it's just constricting poison.
She isn't poisoned, she just takes poison damage.
okay.
Yeah, I think he's right there.
Okay.
Because it's just an assassin bind ability, right?
Mhm.
It's just an assassin bind ability.
10-foot radius spear. Okay. Then we're gonna do this. That's not it. Get rid of that thing, please.
You should try to Thunder Wave Arates out of its grasp.
You know,
Yes.
I tried that on Wednesday and it didn't work out well for us.
It did not.
I think it went pretty well.
Man, shut up.
So this will hit here, and it's once again going to be shatter at 3rd level. It's my last 3rd level slot. Con save from both.
How high up is that?
It's a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Sphere. Of course they save. Both of them too. 26, so 13. And then
Even with it taking the smaller amount of damage, it slumps over, releasing attack from its grasp.
and then
Aww.
on my bonus action I'm going to cast Healing Word.
I'm sorry, but you can't.
Oh, you're right. I cannot. You're absolutely right. I cannot. What?
That rule's a bitch, isn't it?
That is a bitch, because I wasn't even thinking about that.
I've seen some DMs do a variant on it where it's like you can do 2, but they can only be like within a certain amount of levels.
Yeah.
Like the first level, if it's 5th level, then it's like, but the second one has to be like 3 levels below it.
I think that's all I can do then. Yeah, that's all I can do right now.
Take it, it's your turn.
Alright, Tick's gonna start plugging away at that one. $17 and $19.
Yep.
I don't have any more cutting words that I can
It has
do that.
taken damage, yes.
Yes, it has.
Oh my god, these dice today. At least I can depend on Zephyr Strike. $31.
31.
Mm,
And that's
Jack,
me.
it is your turn.
I'm gonna kill it!
Please do.
first one hits.
The 18 will hit, but the 10 will not.
Okay. Would this be considered... I guess this wouldn't be considered flanking.
No, you have to be directly across.
Technically, she is.
Yeah, you can draw a straight line directly through the enemy from me to her. But whatever.
Oof, that damage.
Is that how much I take?
That is how much you take.
I'm out.
You're just unconscious. You're not dead. You're fine.
Yeah. But I gotta make a
And it
death
is
saving
your
throw.
turn. No, you don't. That
I
happened
don't.
on your turn.
Right.
You jumped over her turn?
Because that happened on her turn.
Oh,
she dropped, yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing for her to do.
Mm-mm.
Kanan?
I'm gonna shoot out. This thing isn't actually. This thing is resistant to fire, is it?
I don't know, is it?
Well, I don't know.
Use them fancy book learnings.
I'm gonna use my fancy book learnings later, because right now someone's getting strangled to death, so that's
That's
a little
fair.
more important. And as I say
Okay.
it's a little more important, I mean that it's not my problem. But it is somebody else's problem, because I'm gonna cast haste on Tick.
Ooh, that's awfully nice of you.
Is that all?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
17 to hit. Your hot days.
A 17 will... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I don't have my shield. It'll hit.
So you take
That is
death
one
fail.
death saving fail.
Damn. Okay, that
Arvon,
hurts.
it is your turn.
You're fine. Quit being a little baby.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
It's just almost death.
No, you're not. You're fine. You have a healer
don't-
standing right next to
Just
you.
don't nat one on your turn.
No, I just cast Cure Wounds on Narates. It's fine.
Even better. You're fine.
Merci.
If you continue complaining, I'm gonna let him kill you next
Sorry,
time.
did I say haste? I meant I was going to cast Scorching Ray on Iritate's body, which counts as 3 separate attacks.
Okay, make your attack rolls.
I think that's it, yeah.
Tick, it is your turn.
Triple tap that bitch.
Tick feels jacked. Triple tap.
Okay.
Those
14.
will all hit.
Yeah.
It has 13 AC.
Oh, now I'm rolling high. Wow, descending order. I should shut up.
You're making it worse. Don't do that.
Ah,
Would you mind adding that all together?
a lot.
20.
48, 48. 53, 56, 57.
Holy shit.
It is very dead. When I say very, I mean it had 3 hit points left.
Well, just a tad overkill.
So does that vine just get like stapled to a tree?
You get stapled at your Hates.
Also good.
Wait,
How
I
much
wasn't,
damage
I
do I
wasn't
take?
aiming
You
for the
don't.
Dragonborn?
You don't take any, that was a joke.
Oh, if you were, your aim sucks.
Right?
Well, I mean, all but the second one would hit.
I mean, that's
Also,
still not good
I want
enough.
to harvest
And you
poison.
guys? Okay.
Shake myself off
Make
from all
a
the
nature check. Attack.
Would this be survival?
Let's go with survival then.
Yeah. Aww.
21 nature to look at these things. I want to know what their deal is, yo.
You want to know how they tick?
Yes.
I'll be here all week.
Get out.
So shaking myself off.
So Kanan takes 96 d6 poison damage for that pun.
Okay. Yeah, I deserve it. That's fine.
Okay, so what do you want to know?
You're gonna do 29 damage.
I'm genuinely curious about if it was resistant to fire. I also want to know a little more about that poison ability and any weaknesses it might have if we come across it in the future.
So, you recall that these are essentially they amble around, and the way they get energy is by crushing and basically fertilizing the soil near it with carcasses.
Oh my.
Usually they don't move unless they go around to seek prey, which in this case happened to be your group.
Do I still have inspiration? Or did I
No,
use it?
you
Or did I
used
get
it.
another one? Okay.
You have
use
bardic
it.
inspiration.
She does not.
Oh yes,
she already used
she
it.
did.
Hey.
So, after getting my bones crunched and poisoned by this vine in the middle of my sleep, I'm gonna get up, shake the vine and the blood off of me, spit on it, and my eyes are I'm like fuming. I am sick of these plant life invading my privacy while I sleep. I'm sick of this jungle. Ugh. I'm gonna go back in the tent.
privacy.
I'm gonna go back in the tent and sleep.
Hey, brother.
Yes, sister.
Want to help me harvest the other two? I think I may
Certainly.
have ruined this one with my terrible roll.
Hold on. I need to do something before you do. And then
Okay.
I use Mage Hand to pick up some of the vines, and then I fling them into Arahate's tent.
Okay, so you fling 10 pounds of vines into your Hates' tent.
I
I gotta go back to sleep.
I command my tiger to tear down Kanan's tent. Not like rip it apart, but just knock all of the posts out of the ground.
I feel like you
Tiger.
had that coming.
Sending the tent over Kanan, basically blinding him.
And all of the
Because now there's
sticks
candles
holding
on
it
top.
up, like untie the ropes connecting all of them, if it can, like pull them apart with its teeth.
What a smart tiger.
That may be a bit beyond its capabilities without breaking anything.
Well, if it accidentally breaks, that's okay.
No, it's not.
Kanan's
Anyways,
gonna go
Tick,
hang
you
out with
do know
Arlon.
that it is resistant to fire, based off your
Oh.
nature roll.
Kanan, you'll be happy to know that fire doesn't work on them.
Why would I be happy to know that, Tick?
So you wouldn't waste your time trying to do it.
I already did.
Well, now you know for certain.
Now I. Yeah.
And you know what they say. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Ranger.
So, I'm thinking after we harvest, first we get its poison, and then we harvest the fiber and maybe make some new clothes, like a grass skirt or grass cape. Grass capes are cool. They're underrated.
It would keep us protected from the rain. An excellent thought, sister.
So can I make a survival check at advantage for both of those? With his assistance?
Sure.
Yay!
With the events that occurred, I'm guessing it interrupts the long rest, correct?
We can sleep in tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic.
I mean, we can short rest. That's why I was doing Song of Rest. So if you guys wanted to just roll hit die, we could just short rest on this one.
That's also a good idea.
I mean, it would be nice to get some spell slots back, but I've got 3 first level and 1 second level still left. So.
All right.
So we can spend our hit dice?
Yep. I mean, it
Yep.
depends. It depends on what we're gonna or what Arc wants us to do.
Short is good with me.
Yeah.
So if everybody else is, I'm fine with it.
Don't forget, you add an extra D6 onto each one of those rolls.
All right, but important question, DM. How long was it since the vines attack? Did Tick and I get a full rest, because we rest for 4 hours?
Who takes the first watch?
31.
I would let her sleep the first half of the watch.
Then
Or
Tack
rest.
Tack does get the full rest, but Tick does not.
Are we allowed to expend as many hit dice as we want?
Yes, but
Yep.
you won't get those till your next long rest.
Alright, I'll expend 2 more. Or 1 more. Yeah, 1 more.
Does
So Tick, you don't have any. You don't get the
Oof.
effects of a long rest, but Tack does.
You like that trick for quickly adding stuff up? Roll 1d1 and subtract 1 afterwards.
You can also just do /R and then add it together.
Thank you for the Song of Rest. That got me where I needed to be.
Yeah.
So did you guys, what kind of pace did you want to set today as you begin to cross into the undead territory?
Before we continue, does my 18 survival get any material?
Yes, you managed to collect its kind of where the poison comes from.
We're not crossing here. We want to
We're
come
going up
in
one. Yeah.
this way.
We're
Yes,
going-
I know you're gonna start. You move 2 a day now.
Right. Okay. So if we moved fast, that was like before Shay's thing. It would be 3 if we moved at the fast pace, right?
It would be 2 if you moved at the fast pace, but now it's 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so-
it's doubled.
Yeah, I was asking about before doubling it. So if we move at a fast pace with her thing, we can
We
be
end
on
up
the other
on the
side by
other
the
side.
end of it.
Mhm.
Do you guys want to take that risk?
Yes! Let's go.
Yeah, I would.
All right, I'm good with that then. Brez,
Okay.
are you good with that?
I just keep in mind I got 1 third level, so don't count on me for mass AOE right now.
Like that was why I was bringing up the concern. You also should have arcane recovery.
I
That
do
is
have
true.
arcane recovery. Hold
Did
on,
you-
let me read that.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I don't. I'm not used to playing casters. Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose to expand.
You basically get half your level of spell slots left. You're level 6, so you get either 1/3 level
Or you can
blindness,
divvy it
3
out.
level.
I will take 1 3rd level, so I have 2. So now I'm much more comfortable.
All right.
Also, I'm going to say that those portents were from the previous day, so you get to re-roll them.
I didn't finish a rest today, so if we got interrupted, then I
So
don't get them
it is
back.
when you finish a rest then.
Yes, so I need
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. I'll be able to have them, but it's
Okay.
all right. I do have all of my lucky though.
Okay. Well,
No.
then.
No.
I used
No.
one.
I used the one.
Oh, yeah, he had to use one, so
Okay.
you didn't.
Then all right. Then I.
All right, so I'll roll our survival.
Assistant
assuming
from either
Takis.
myself or
Azaka.
Azaka. Yeah.
All right, big money, no whammies. Stop. 14. Was I getting a sweet flute solo while we did our exploring?
Damn right.
Cough, cough, Arlon.
I don't have anything right now. I don't have any
Okay.
inspiration, so.
No worries then, we'll be fine.
Yeah. The only thing I could have done is before we started heading out, cast guidance, but that wouldn't last long enough to be helpful.
Yeah, that wouldn't count. That's fine. I was just seeing if you had a inspiration. Cool. 14 is still all right. Also, this is totally Tack playing the pan flute in the background music.
I like it.
Okay, so you guys begin your day's journey. Heading along the riverbank and deeper into the jungle. It is. You know, it's a jungle. It's very hot, humid. There's usually quite a few bugs buzzing around.
Annoying bugs.
And Kanan, I would like to know what your passive perception is.
Oh no.
Oh, good. That's always a good thing. My passive perception is a 14.
Not concerning at all.
No, I'm sure it's fine.
Definitely not concerning. I don't know why you would be concerned at all.
I'm not. In fact, I'm going to stretch my head back a little bit just in case anything wants to give me a hug around the neck. You know, because that's normal. I'm not weird.
It's not weird. It's just kinky.
It is kind of kinky.
I'm weird. Don't try to make me feel.
It's only weird if you make it weird.
So, Kanan?
What?
Just as you are walking along the path, you almost miss as a giant snake lunges at you, but you manage to notice it.
At this point, I have definitely cast Mage Armor on myself.
Not having
That's
this happen
good.
again. Never again. Nope.
Pretty much, it's going to be like, oh, Jesus!
Trust in me.
Roll initiative.
Hey!
It's just a snake.
Initiative buddies.
Just?
Just wait till we get to the fun snakes.
Wait until it's like this one snake multiplies into like 40, and now we're screwed.
I'm glad that I'm not. I don't even know what you would call like a snakeophobe. A snackphobe, snackophobic.
Snekophobic.
Rez, I just want you to know this. I was one off from rolling spiders on the random encounter chart.
Don't tell him that.
I would have politely told you to go fuck yourself, and then I would quit. I've patched this D&D campaign. All the spiders are replaced with happy Care Bear.
Fair enough.
Happy Care Bears, y'all.
Tack, it is your turn. You hear Kanan scream.
But like a manly, girly scream.
Can you imitate a manly girly scream?
No, because I think you guys value your hearing too much.
I rage, and I go. Here. And I try to decapitate it.
Okay, roll an attack.
Yeah. Let's move the camera, shall we?
Stop touching my things!
Did I miss a
And
conversation?
Apparently.
And you indeed slice its head off.
You're one of her things. Arvon is getting snoo.
You
What
didn't hear
is
that.
new? And are we done with this snake? Wait.
It
That
is how
actually
we-
might be meat I can use.
It is how we test the strength of our pelvises.
That poor halfling.
But would you allow me to keep this snake meat? It might actually be decent for cooking for once.
Imagine when she gets some snake meat, her temper will go down.
Ha 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 ha. Let's harvest it.
May I?
I want to look around and see if there's anything else coming our way.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else feel that was a tad anticlimactic?
I think I went overboard. Its head is in 3 pieces.
So are you gonna let me have the meat? Tack?
Yeah, buddy, it's all yours.
Merci. And I'm just gonna take all the snake meat, probably get it prepped for preserving into snake jerky, about half of it, and half of it start marinating and put in a airtight bag.
First, I would like its skin.
Please
My kill.
take it.
And I think it's about time for a break.
Okay.
Do I get its skin?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay. So we'll take a 5-minute break. When we come back, we'll continue our game here. Yeah. So see you in 5 minutes. All right, so super exciting combat that we just had there. One whole snake. Yeah, getting ready to continue our little trek through the jungle here. So I don't know. We'll see.
Are we back?
Yep, just waiting on you guys.
Yep.
Let's roll.
Okay.
The rest of the trek through the jungle doesn't cause much trouble as you quickly make it to the bank of the other side.
Hooray! So is Firefinger like in the middle of this stuff that we haven't unhidden?
Yes, it would be in that area.
Okay. Can we see it as we make our way to the riverbank here? Because it's like a lighthouse thing.
Hang on, let me find it.
I'm trying to remember. I thought it was kind of
It's like a
discussed
natural
like that.
structure. Because we had asked Azaka some details.
Yeah.
Yes, you can see something across the bank.
Nice. Well, at least we have a point of reference, and we know we're going in the right direction.
It is starting to get late, though. We should probably camp.
Yes, one more night and we should be more than prepared for whatever lies ahead.
Oh,
Agreed.
brother,
Yes, sister.
I would like your assistance because I want to make this for you, but I am not as familiar with your leatherworking tools. So I am asking your help to help me make you a quiver out of the snakeskin.
How big was that snake?
About the size of Canaan.
In that case,
Yes, that will absolutely make a quiver. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll spend some time working on that then.
and if there's anything left over, I'll make a belt.
Don't worry, sister. I'll show you how to take care of this snake. Yeah.
Is it 22 because I am trying to help?
Now what you're going to want to do is grip it here.
And then just tug it like this.
Every time.
Please stop.
Perhaps I can learn how to do that sometime.
I mean, Arbon would definitely show you.
I'm gonna go hang out far away from this.
No, that is very interesting. I do not know how to work with leather or skins like that. That is one of the trades I was considering when I was a... Yeah.
It's all about rhythm.
It is. See, that is how I sometimes get when I am painting. I feel if I stick with the rhythm of the brush strokes, then I can make art. It is wonderful.
Yes? How often do you practice your strokes?
As often as I can. Have you not noticed this entire clip?
Tick just smirks.
That's good. It sounds like you're an expert at stroking.
And
I
with
have not had a
that, let's
stroke.
see what your perception rolls are.
All of us?
For the people keeping watch.
Oh, we can keep watch and heckle.
Okay. So, through the night, nothing of note comes up. And you all get the benefits of a long rest.
Hooray!
I will roll my con save for the previous night.
Okay.
Yeah.
What poison are you using?
Let's try the fucking plant poison.
What spells do I have?
This is fine.
You take 18 points of damage. Is that everything people would like to do for the night?
Oh, I would like to start cooking the snake meat. I'll take the stuff the half that I want to was marinating and make it into a nice snake steak, and take the other half that I was smoking and keep not smoking but like preserving, salting and keep salting it to make it a snake jerky. What check? Do I make a check for that or?
I don't think so. I mean, cooking supplies,
mostly-
if you have them.
It's mostly for flavor.
She's
The
gonna
only thing I
take
can
us
think
to
of is
Flavor
cooking
Town.
supplies.
Literally flavor, because it's actually okay. All right, I thought that was funnier in my head.
Hey, brother,
Yes, sister.
you want the rest of this plant poison? It's
No, I'm quite alright. Thank you, though.
okay.
Come on, drink it.
Right? Give in to the peer pressure. No, he's going to be a dutiful brother and hold her hair while she vomits.
And the night passes uneventfully. You all wake up, and what would you like to do?
Let's go.
Yep, we need to get back to work.
Yep. I'm good.
So, did we drag a boat here?
Nope.
Yes.
We did?
Yeah, we had been. Yeah,
Oh,
we were
right.
carrying that boat from the other. we've got a cross here today.
I don't know where my note went about where Firefinger was, but I had definitely written a note that
I took
Where
it down
was
because
it?
you're close enough.
no,
We're very close.
no, we're lost.
Let's spend the time crossing, and then we will head in here.
The spirits can help us get there in by late afternoon if we're quick. Or we could travel for a day and then be right next to it and rest.
Well, Azaka's already told us that we're going to be getting into a scrap, so we should approach Firefinger at our best. So let's get there, stop nearby, and rest.
I have made a mistake.
Oh dear.
Firefinger's actually all the way down there.
It's like right there.
It is
Oh.
right there.
Well,
We can
alrighty
get there.
then.
We can get there before noon.
I'm switching spells around from the long rest. 1 sec.
That's fine.
Well, you can go ahead and keep going. I'm just doing that in the background.
Okay, yeah, that's much closer, so we can probably be there by the afternoon, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. Even at a casual pace.
Yeah. Let's go at a regular pace, and if we don't need to stop and rest, we should be well enough to get in there. Is that good for you guys?
That's good with me.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys get in the canoe and begin to make your way across the river, I'd like everyone to roll a perception check.
Yeah.
So everyone but Arvon notices that in the water there seems to be swarms of fishes coalescing underneath the canoe.
Anyone check for piranhas in this?
Piranhas
River?
Piranhas are scavengers. If you were worried about hunting fish, you would worry about quippers or haku.
Did anyone check for quippers in this river?
Hang on, let me check.
For what?
I will take my spear out, and I will check by trying to spear one.
I just want to hear her say it again. Check for what?
Quippers.
He snickers.
Roll an attack.
What?
It's attacking?
Attack.
I'm trying to spear fish.
Oh, okay. Nice.
14.
Okay, roll your damage. Okay, as you stab into the water, you see a kind of spurt of blood, but you don't really manage to spear many onto it.
Do I get any at all?
A couple of the bodies float to the surface of the water.
I will pluck one of the bodies out. What does it look like?
I hope that's right. I think it's right. I think I got that set up right.
Like
It's a quipper.
It's a quipper.
Yeah, it is a quipper.
Ugh. Let's hurry and get these things off our feet.
I will.
Have I now
I'm gonna
noticed that they're freaking out about fish under the boat?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna be scanning the river colors as I go through it.
I will. I will gather up. You said there were a few of them that are dead.
You killed about 6.
I'll scoop those 6 up. We're having fish tonight.
Well done, sister.
19.
Ow!
As you stick your hand in, multiple fish end up biting across your arm.
Okay. I am not dinner. You are dinner. Critical and 21 to hit with the spear.
Okay.
So I'm curious on this.
21 damage total.
What are we curious on?
It should actually be
How-
plus 1 more 9.
How would a spell like that work against swarms?
That is a good question. I mean, technically, a Quipper each has 1 health.
Yo, are these things undead?
No.
No,
They're fish.
Told
Told
it,
it
and not turn undead. I thought this said turn undead for a sec.
No, I'm just curious to know how saves it would do direct damage to an enemy would work against a swarm.
I think swarms just have resistance, though.
I mean, I'm not doing that. I'm just curious because
I know.
I have no idea how that would work.
I think they have like advantage on certain saves or are immune to conditions, but I think they still take the damage.
And it would still kill off certain ones.
Yeah.
Because technically it's set to one target.
Yeah,
But that wouldn't
but-
give any against a swarm.
Right.
But you would still target a swarm, though.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I'll say you can't get the extra bit of damage, the 2d12, because thankfully they're not injured individually.
Yeah, correct. It would only be the 2d8 because yeah.
a good point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah. It's good for me to know this and find this out now and try to understand it in case we run into other swarms in the future.
Yep.
But right now, Arvon's completely content watching as Tak does all of the work and killing all of these fish with the spear.
There are a lot of dead fish now.
Are they still like swarming around the boat?
Roll a perception check. Yes. They are still swarming around the boat.
Yeah, I took that.
They don't seem to be doing anything against the canoe, though.
So they're just swarming under, that's all.
Basically.
Yeah. Can we make it across the river?
They don't seem to be a bother.
I mean, at this point, it would be better to not exude too much energy and just make our way to Firefinger and get this over with.
Agreed.
I lick my wound.
Are you hurt too badly?
There's a lot of bite marks. I'm fine. I'm not in any trouble. I'm at about a 48 out of 64.
I poke her with the cure light wounds. Jesus, these dice. There, how's that?
It is
Add
also
your
plus your
wisdom.
wisdom.
Why isn't it adding my wisdom?
I don't know. It never seems to add that when you add it to your book.
So, you heal for 3.
Better already.
That's the spirit.
I can take on anything.
And see, it even has checked add the ability modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Roll 20 is on.
I know what it is. Something must have taken the wisdom off of the spellcasting ability for mine. That's
Are you rogue first?
yes, and that's probably why it
That's
did it.
probably why, yeah.
Yeah, because if I cast it,
Oh no, it still didn't do it.
it
I
added
just
mine.
fixed it.
Interesting. I mean, I.
Are you cleric or bard?
It's
first?
ranger.
I'm bard first.
Okay. And you switched, Ren, you switched yours to wisdom?
Yeah, I think I found what it was. There it is. Okay, we're good.
So you make it across the river and you begin your approach. Rising high above the jungle canopy is a 300-foot tall, naturally formed spire of rock, with smoke issuing from a flaming beacon at the top of it. The walls of the spire are sheer and dotted with small caves. Frail-looking ladders hang from their ledges at various heights.
Is this the Firefinger?
Does it look like a finger?
Azaka nods.
Is it on fire?
Osaka, anything else we should know about this? You just wanted them all slain, right?
She wanted her mask back.
Mask, that's right.
Is D&D Beyond acting up for anyone else?
No.
I have
I can't check the spells. It just loads forever.
Oh,
Oh.
yep. Yeah, now I'm having trouble too.
Okay, so it's not just me.
Well, good job, guys. You broke it.
I know.
You know what we've been forgetting all this time?
What's that?
+3 to healing on every heal that I send out
Oh yeah, you're a life cleric.
because of life cleric.
Good old life cleric.
I'm gonna
Well-
add a global modifier for that.
Let's all just
Yep.
heal to full real quick.
Does that mean I get an extra 3?
No, because it wasn't Arvon that healed you.
Yeah, I was fooling you.
Oh, okay.
It was your Spooty brother heals, not life cleric heals.
Oh, that's fine. So looking around, do I see like any birds or flying critters?
Critters.
Yes, you see some large creatures flying around the top of the spire.
But do I see any birds? Like something I can talk to? A beast?
Make a survival check.
Let's go get the mask back. How hard can it be?
Well, first of all, there's a
Yep.
tiger.
Usually when you
I
say
have a tiger.
that,
Yes, that was the joke. But you are able to find a small lizard.
Kanan's a small wizard.
Eh,
Bleh.
I mean,
If
not
you-
that small.
If you if you want, I can try seeing through the eyes of a bird. Maybe do a little scouting that way, but
Is
if we
this
want to keep moving.
Is this the one where you talk to the birds?
Yes.
Just remember to talk to them in words that they would comprehend.
Simple
So-
words. They're simple creatures.
So talk to
Like
them.
Kanan.
He stole my joke.
He's right there, man.
Arvon, we were friends.
Oh no, I was gonna say that about her. I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
We're
Oh.
still.
Sorry. What did I miss?
Nothing. You're going to speak very small, easy to understand words to these fish people.
Yes. So I will sit down and meditate if everyone wants to wait, or if we want to keep going, I'll keep going. But
No, by all means.
okay, so I will sit down and I will cast Speak with Animals first in front of one of the birds. And as I speak to the birds, I'll begin casting Bee Sense. Just
Okay.
to get started on it, because it's another 10-minute cast. And I'm talking to the bird. Hello there.
General Kenobi, it replies.
I love
That's
this
weird.
bird.
The bird will turn to you.
I was wondering if you could help me out with something. Would you be willing to allow me a few minutes, and then
Simple concepts, Tax. Simple concepts.
It doesn't know time, dear.
would you allow me to hold you, and then when I let you go, would you fly up to near that spire? Not too close, near
It
enough.
doesn't know what a spire is.
To that giant, tall rock, I point,
There you go.
and get a good look at it for me.
It replies, no. Big
Why
Bird's
not?
hunt.
Ah,
No.
Wait, what did it say after no?
Big birds hunt.
Big Bird's hunt.
Ah,
If
okay.
they had just
yeah.
left it at no, that would have been so funny.
No, flies away. Comes back and poops, then flies away.
in that case, can you tell me how many big birds there are?
Many big birds.
Is there anything sparkly or shiny or treasure-like?
Treasure?
It
As for
doesn't-
shiny.
Shiny.
It shakes its bird head.
How do those big birds hunt?
With teeth and claws.
Birds have teeth?
Well, apparently these ones do.
I think it's referring to the Terra folk.
Any other questions? I have about 7 more minutes.
Ask it how to get up. The best way to get up.
It will
Good to
tell
know.
you that it'll fly. So
What is the best way to reach the top of that big rock without flying?
Without flying?
Tag. Why
Yes,
would
for
it?
our for sad wingless creatures like us.
Ask it if there's any caves at the base of the tower.
Are there any caves at the base of the tower?
Yes, there's. It does a gesture with its head and towards the tower.
Ask if it's willing to guide us at least that far. We don't want it to be in danger, after all.
It's a bird. Who cares?
Are you willing to guide us to the caves?
No.
I'll give you some dried berries.
Are those fucking berries?
Narrows its eyes suspiciously.
I will take out some dried berries.
It will hop over into your hand and start to eat out of it.
Yeah.
Ask it where the big birds attack their.
Where do the big birds attack their prey?
Whenever it flies too close, or sometimes they attack the things on the ground. They don't stray far from the big rock.
We could use that if we have to get away. If they're not gonna, they won't stray. Then that's.
That is something.
I don't think it should be much of a problem.
All right. Well, we will let this bird guide us to these caves.
Okay.
I will pet the bird as well.
I guess we're going to the caves then.
Indeed.
To the caves of wonder.
Yeah.
I just learned completely off topic, but I was curious. The original guy who was doing Big Bird's not doing it anymore.
Was he also touching children?
No, he'd been doing it for 50 years.
He'd been
He'd been
touching
touching children for 50 years?
No, that's not what I said. No, he'd been playing Big Bird for 50 years, but
That's sad to see him retire.
yeah, I mean he's really, really old at this point, so I kind of get it. But I mean, it's sad.
Art, just so you know, we see nothing.
That would be because I haven't placed your tokens down yet.
That would be a really good
We'll have to theater of the mind until you get to the first area. So the bird begins to lead you through the woods until you get to essentially the clearing around Firefinger. As you look up, you can see the mouth of a cave with a ladder leading to it about 10 feet from the ground.
Well, that's convenient.
Azaka then holds up a hand and says, "It would probably be best if we attack at night or during a storm."
Why is that?
Tick is going to look up and check the clouds. Does it look like it's storm weather approaching? I know it's the jungle and all, but
Not like a full-blown storm.
Azaka, do these creatures, are they are not nocturnal? They are day creatures?
Yes, they are.
Maybe they do not see as well in the dark.
They won't.
Then let us wait till night.
that's fair.
We wait till night.
Okay, so you guys begin to camp out and wait until nightfall.
Tick is going to take Tack off for a hunt while we're waiting.
Yes.
I think now would be the time to go hunting in their territory.
It's an elven ritual. You wouldn't understand.
Roll a
Alright,
stealth
well.
check.
When you get murdered by terror folk, don't come run.
We will then come back with terror folk meat.
That's true.
Or dead.
And Shay, what are you doing with your new bird friend?
I will pet him and
And hug him and squeeze him.
And hug
And love him forever.
yeah.
And
You
eat
just
him.
tell Myra now.
I'll tell him that that if he would like to hang around, he's absolutely free, and if he'd rather stay like in the safety of our camp, that's fine. Or if he'd rather go back to where he was, that's fine. Or if he wants to follow me around as we hunt, then that's fine too. But he is welcome around us, is what I convey.
He kind of cocks his head back, and then you realize that it's been more than 7 minutes.
I will recast that as a ritual because that's the only way I can cast it. I will sit and pet him for 10 minutes and then tell him all that.
He will nod.
And then we go on our hunt.
I'd like both of you to roll stealth checks.
Nailed it.
Cool.
And then survival checks.
I found a rock.
I also was not looking very hard.
So during the hunt, Jack, you don't come around much. But Ren, you managed to find a small rabbit creature that has almost a unicorn horn sticking out
Oh
of its
my
head.
god, it's
It's-
adorable.
It's
The urge to destroy it, but the urge to keep it. I make this my animal companion.
yes.
I am going to attempt to draw it towards us with some food. Be my friend.
Yeah.
See this? Oh, I'm not here.
You're not there.
I will sit further away so I don't intimidate it. And
Kanan, you want to trade out your shitty familiar for this cool thing?
I cast Fireball on the shitty bunny.
No.
and I'll start recasting Speak with Animals. And let my brother
It's
try
our
to
new
coax
team
it.
mascot.
So, Tick, when you had first come out and revealed yourself to this bunny creature, it was very, afraid. It had its hackles risen and looked scared and about to bolt. But after a couple seconds of calm words and noises, you managed to get it calmed down.
Adorable. Look at it.
Neat. Also, fun fact: apparently, Almirages are a real mythological creature. They're supposed to exist in India. I just looked that up, but it's like
Cryptids are so cool.
Anywho, yes, I want it to be my friend. I'm gonna just get it as close as possible, and then coax it into my arms.
Come to me.
It dies by a terrorfolk as soon as we enter.
Oh, excuse me. It's the confines of the Indian Ocean, but it's an Arabic creature, which is why it's Al Mirage.
Interesting.
Do I need to roll anything else?
No, with your
Got it.
check, I'll say that's well over enough for you to convince it to come towards you.
And he'll just give it some dried roots or something to chew on, and then scoop it up.
Do I still have my bird friend with me?
No, he said it flew off.
Okay. So
Look,
once
sister, the first member of our new tribe.
they are perfect. And I will pet him, and after I finish casting Speak with Animals, I say hello. We are friends.
It's currently munching on some dried roots.
I'll let you eat. I am called Tack. This is called Tick.
I am called Tack in this. Tick.
Tick and tack.
Look at that thing.
He said our names.
Ah. Ask if it is called anything.
Are you called anything?
You get silence.
Okay, doesn't understand.
You insulted it.
Well, obviously its name isn't anything. Who's named anything?
Would you like to have a name? You do not have a name?
Also, interesting note: it was considered a fey creature in 4th edition, but no other.
I can kind of see
4th
it.
edition was something.
It certainly was. Yes, I would like a name.
They want a name.
Let's call
Does
him.
it look like a boy or a girl?
You can check.
You can obviously check.
I will check.
It is a girl.
It is a girl.
Hey, a high enough perception like that, she can't get it wrong.
She is a girl.
Let's call her Mirage.
Mirage. If it was a boy, we could have called it Owl.
That was what I was thinking too.
Alright. We will call you Mirage. Mirage.
Ask it if it would like more food.
Would you like more food?
It nods its little head.
Tell it if it stays with us, we can keep it fed.
If you stay with us, we will keep you fed.
He's gone back to eating.
That is also fine.
Didn't know this thing was part cat.
Right? Rabbits are assholes, though.
Rabbits
I mean,
are
have you
assholes.
ever had a rabbit?
I used to have a rabbit. Rabbits
Yep.
are assholes.
They are.
Now imagine a rabbit that's special and has a horn, and then he got an entitled
Right?
Okay, so I assume you're waiting the next few hours?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so the nightfall has begun to come. It is getting darker. And Kanan does not have dark vision, does he? Nor does
I
the
got you covered
Arahates.
for Kanan.
Who needs dark vision? That's
Is it? Are
Oh,
we
you are
back? Are we back by
transmutation,
now?
Yes, you would have arrived a few hours ago.
Guys, we're back. Sorry we're late. It's doing stuff.
I see
Ah,
you brought
I
dinner.
see you brought food.
Ah,
Yes,
beat
bring
you
it
to
over
it.
to the. Okay, fine.
We are eating the quippers.
But that looks like it has more meat on it.
No,
I
this
am
is
going to eat
this
my
is
snake.
this is my animal companion, and if you all try to touch it, I will destroy you.
Kind of like how you tried to assault my monkey.
Kanan, we weren't supposed to talk about that around the others.
The professor, you nincompoop.
Oh, well, as long as you enjoyed the other assaults.
I wasn't.
Alban,
Wow.
He laughs. He laughs and goes back to petting his rabbit.
No, it's more that you felt that you needed to call it an assault.
He you know
there's
what?
there's no good way to
It's
there's no
fine.
good way
You
to do it.
enjoyed it. It's fine.
It was a reluctance. You learn to like it.
I will
I
be-
don't even need to use the spell to create pit to dig a hole that deep.
Well, hey, Aratus, you want to, since Kanan here is digging himself into a bit of a hole, would you like to see in the darkness?
Okay.
You cast enough fireballs, everything's
I
bright.
cast Dark Vision on Aratus and walk past Kanan.
Merci. Tick. Now that I can see you're still wearing my helmet.
I stopped concentrating on the spell.
It's not a
Ah,
concentration.
I know, but I wish it
I am not
was.
going to
Yeah.
stop pestering you, and I am also not going to offer you my snake stick. Alvan, would you like a piece of the snake stick?
It's too easy.
Alvan?
I'm gonna go
No.
fight the terror folk. You guys can
I
do whatever you want to do.
I go tap Kanan for Dark Vision as well because I don't need him dead. I can't have that guilt on my conscience.
What
Oh
about-
god, everything's bright and he falls over.
I am going to use light.
Nice.
You don't need to. Everybody can see.
I cannot.
Oh, fuck! You can't.
He's a halfling.
I thought I had enough. I only have 2 slots, man.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
You cast light beforehand, so I don't waste those 2 spell slots. Or, I guess it doesn't matter. That's the only 2nd level spell I have.
He also could ride on someone's shoulder, so he doesn't actually have to see.
But I would have to see to be able to see what I'm doing
No, you
if
can
we
just
get into combat.
heal us. We're
No,
right here.
No. I'd
Fire.
still
He's
have
like-
to be able
he's
to
gotta
walk
be able to
around.
see.
Yeah, I'd still have to be able to walk around to find you guys. So
Well, shit.
I will use light, which lasts an hour. It's a cantrip. It's fine. I'll just use it to instead of actually lighting a torch, I'm gonna take the torch and kind of put it into the between me and my pack, and I'm just gonna reach up and just tap on the end of it and just use that to kind of illuminate the area.
And you can do it like a hooded lantern, keep it
Yeah,
covered. when
exactly.
you don't need it. I'm going to keep the dark vision on Erates and Kanan then, because if something happens to you, because you're the light source, then they won't immediately be blinded.
Yep.
Okay, are you guys going to head towards Firefinger then?
Yes.
Yeah,
After
after we eat our fish sticks, then
and our steak snake.
What are you, a gay fish?
Isn't
I
that
got
all
it.
clownfish?
It was a South Park reference.
I was referencing the fact that clownfish can suddenly
We
change.
know.
Okay.
I was just making a bad Kanye reference. Ignore me.
Okay, so everyone who is approaching Firefinger, I'd like you to make a stealth check at disadvantage.
I am riding on someone's shoulders. Do I need to stealth check?
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, we're at disadvantage, unfortunately.
Oh,
so
no,
glad
shit.
that we're getting these great rolls out.
Get him out of the way.
I would rather not.
Hey!
I'm in the halfling.
I mean, Erates is already
holster,
at disadvantage, so is it like super disadvantage?
Disadvantage. It cancels out because PEMDAS.
Yeah, double negatives.
Oh, it's you, sweet summer child.
I'm gonna miss you in the next Civil War games now.
Yeah.
We all.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll find Nock eventually.
I mean, I'll get to kill him.
We'll find
I'll be happy.
we're gonna find Gentleman Knock. He becomes
No, you
dapper.
won't.
Oh yeah, we know what happens to him. It's quite amusing.
Wait, what happens to him that I don't know?
You told us what happened to him.
Yeah, you might still find him. I left it
No,
intentionally ambiguous.
nobody's going to bother planar traveling after that last
He's
debacle.
looking for a portal.
Well, we'll find out at the epilogue.
Well, if we ever make our way to Sigil,
I'm gonna go punch out the Lady of Pain.
good luck with that.
And I'm gonna say
Seriously, good luck with
my
that.
big sister told me to do it. And my other sister.
Who's the Lady of Pain?
Oh, you sweet summer
Oh,
child.
you sweet summer child.
I'm waiting for somebody to genuinely try to seduce her in my game. And that's gonna be
Nope.
hilarious.
Wait, who is it?
So, okay, to very briefly explain, because explaining her takes a lot of time, and I don't want to take up
It
that
gives
much
me
time.
time to map
She's-
things out.
Yeah, okay, so basically, in this city called Sigil, which is the nexus point of all realities.
Yeah, I know about that.
She's
So
the
this-
person in charge.
She owns the place. She is so powerful that the gods really want to go to Sigil because there's so much cool shit that they can do there with all the portals. And the Lady of Pain says no. And they can't circumvent her. That's how powerful she is.
So she's higher than the most gods.
Yeah, she's to the point where
she's a god slayer.
yeah, she can basically
Okay.
annihilate anything or put you in a maze that you can't escape from unless she wants you to escape.
So, as you guys make your way out of the woods, making quite a debacle as this light is cast over you, you hear the beating of wings as multiple objects, creatures, fly down from Firefinger and surround you. And let me bring you over to the battle map.
It's Lorgus.
Oh, you wish.
That's not
Oh.
Lorgus. That's not Lorgus.
I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
May I switch places with? Never mind.
Can I have my tiger?
Can
Would you have
I
snuck in with
not
them?
be here.
I guess I wouldn't have. You're right. Ooh, nice. Double 2.20.
Oh, this
That
is
means I'm gonna get a
bad.
string of nat ones, aren't I?
Well,
Hopefully.
it was bound to end at some point, so I suppose getting mauled by
It,
pterodactyl.
it was
men.
nice knowing you guys.
I didn't think we were gonna have a TPK twice in 1 week, but
That's 12 angry large Loriuses.
Uh-oh.
These guys are not fun.
Okay, there we go. So, Arvon, you're starting out as you watch as these large creatures fly down from Firefinger. What would you like to do as you are surrounded?
Tell the party to run.
Okay, and that's your
Uh,
turn.
How far away are they from us right now?
I can give us a bit of cover to get out. I
No.
have a spell that can help.
We stand our ground. We face these beasts. We are not cowards.
Kanan's like in the next country already, and there's just a little smoky outline of where he was standing.
Oh,
Like
if
Bugs
only.
Bunny.
Are we just out in the open?
You had to cross the Firefinger.
Okay.
Okay.
We should get to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far are we from the caves, and how high up in the air are they currently as they dive towards us?
Oh, they've made it to the ground.
So they're on the ground and around us.
Yes.
I think that's what they were asking.
Okay,
Alright.
So, where's
cave?
where's the entrance?
Would be...
Because even if we can bottleneck them, that would be great.
I'd take out one of their big advantages if we can get into the cave.
It would be about... It'd be about down there, 60 more feet, and then you'd have to go up a ladder.
Could you ping again?
What
draw a
direction
little
was
more
that?
symbol.
South.
Yeah, I'll draw.
And they
something.
all get opportunity attacks if we try and get through.
So if you two want to drop your initiative behind me, I can make us an opening.
Yeah.
We should stand and fight these cowardly birds.
Yeah, I'll drop below tick.
Erates, I respect your willingness to die for us, but we're going to take the opportunity to try and reach the cave.
Fine, I'll drop my initiative below. Tick.
Think tactfully. Tactic. Damn it.
Tactically, sister.
Tactic. That's good.
Hey.
Hey!
It's good that we're gonna die laughing.
I cast Fog Cloud.
Ooh, that's smart.
Where?
So I want to put it right here and have it smoke screen between the two so that we have this opening. I honestly have no idea if they have reach, but I'm hoping they don't. So basically we need to run straight through here and center the fog cloud here.
Just so you know, they will still get opportunity attacks
Okay, so
If you
it sounds like
do-
they have reach.
if
Okay,
you do get within them.
that's fine. They'll be at disadvantage because they won't be able to see us.
Yes.
That's the best I can do, guys. So, is it 10, 15, 20? 10, 15, 20. And so, radius that way, fog cloud. So I cast that, and I'm going to book it. And I will take the first 2 if they swing.
Your Hotez, it is your turn.
We need to shield our guide and Kanan.
You guys
Or not.
you guys should absolutely double move.
I'm going to stay here and take that action, that the dodge action. So I
Okay.
want to draw their fire, and let the others pass. But if they attack, they'll attack me.
Are you able to get any closer?
There.
Okay. We just want you to be as close to the exit as possible.
Arvon.
Arvon, you should definitely double move.
I'm not, because I am on Tack's back, but
Oh, well,
I'm gonna
yes.
reach back and I'm gonna cover up the end of the torch with my cape, and then I'm going to cast invisibility on myself and Tack.
You cut out after invisibility on myself.
And Tack.
And Tack. Yeah, for some reason I can hear Forge clearly, but he cuts out for the rest of you. It is now the... Is that all?
Yep. So myself and Tack are now invisible.
Okay.
I don't think he understands. These are not intelligent creatures, and yet they're acting
Well,
like
shit.
They're acting awful intelligent.
I don't
Oh,
think
that
they're
is-
unintelligent.
Oh yeah, they are.
This is why we should have... Oh, man. Okay.
Well, shit, that plan backfired.
But all these attacks will be at disadvantage because there's now no light source. So the first one is going to attack. Attack with a bite.
It can.
Hit.
Okay.
She's
And 2
invisible.
claw attacks.
She's invisible. They can't see her there.
If they're still attacking me, it's a hit, miss, miss.
Are they intelligent
They-
enough to decipher that she hasn't moved?
That's what I'm trying to think about.
Yeah, because unless they're aware of it, you know, it says that they're impossible to see without the aid of magic or a sense. But otherwise, it is an attack at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm gonna say they can't.
That one bumps into me.
And
Bumping would alert where they are.
these are large creatures, though, so it is
You can
mostly
share
because of their
space. Yeah.
wingspan. So these three will attack Kanan. And the other three will attack Azaka. Kanan, 17, 10, and 6.
The 17 will hit.
7 piercing. 12, 17, and 19.
Alright, so I have 1 second. Mage armor, I have that on. So that's 15. I'm going to cast shield. And I will have 20 AC.
Okay. The third one will do its attacks against you. (22, 12, and 15). The 22 will hit.
The 22 still gets me.
4 piercing damage. And then the rest will make their attacks against Azaka.
Zaka's fucked.
Crit fail.
It trips and knocks itself out on its beak.
He might end up attacking another one of them. And then those two just end up, cockfighting.
Holy crap.
And that is the Terra folks' turn. Kanan, what do you want to do?
What would I like to do? I have many answers to that question. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm dropping fireball on myself.
Do you want to drop yourself behind Azaka?
Actually, which one of you has the higher initiative? Kanan and Tak.
I have a
probably
+2.
her. I also have a +2. I'll let her go.
And is it possible for me to rage and then toss for my attacks? Can I toss Arvon and Kanan over the Terra folk to out of this cluster?
Arvon, maybe. But probably not Kanan.
So can I use one of my attacks to do that, or would that be an action?
That would probably be your action.
It would probably be your action.
Alright.
And it would be an athletics check, and you would have advantage because of raging.
Alva, you can fly?
You can't see me.
I don't know.
I'm in the fog cloud.
Forge, do you want me to do that, or should I just lay into these guys and try to clear a path?
The moment you attack, you're visible.
But you're still invisible.
Yes. So if you're gonna attack, you need to get me the hell out of that group.
Alright, so I'll do that. I'll rage, I'll toss, and if I...
You should
I'll rage and I'll
should
toss.
really just take advantage of the fact that you're invisible and run.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get you... I can't get out.
You
I'm
can't
surrounded.
get us.
You can get out.
physically cannot get to us.
I can't move through creatures.
Yeah, you can.
They're large, you can move through them.
Oh, alright.
That's the same reason small creatures can go under medium.
I can help her.
Can you get Azaka out?
I can probably get her out.
Do you have dimension door?
That's a
Misty
level
Step?
5
It's
spell.
not a safe way for her to get out, but it's better than what she has going for her.
And I will set Arvon down.
Okay.
And then I have 45 move speed, so I will move up to this one. And I'm going to try to erase it from existence.
Make your
Just
attack.
run. Just run.
$21, $24 for 24 damage.
Reckless attack.
They're
Because
blind.
she's invisible.
Oh, because I'm invisible.
And
Mm-hmm.
they're also not able to see.
Yeah.
So
Are
24
they counted as
damage.
blinded?
I suppose that would be the case. Yeah. It is still alive, though just barely.
I'll have my movement there, so I'm still obscured by the fog, but they're not. Basically, these wild swings are just like arcing out from there.
Kanan, it is your turn.
And there is a blood curdling.
She didn't get far enough, did she?
It's not a question. It's. I'm just trying to think. I can cast Fly on Azaka, but she's going to eat like 4 attacks trying to get out of there.
But they're at disadvantage.
I know. But Tack did like 24
Azaka
damage
will
and that
tell
thing's
you that she'll be fine.
You
Okay.
could just cast on yourself.
I know.
she'll be-
Well, I could have. Well, because Tack did 24 damage, and that one's like pretty rough off. So I could potentially really fuck these guys up. But it'd be bad news bears for me.
Do it. Well, how many can you get without hitting you? Because that would significantly even the odds.
Center it like
I could get
there.
maybe 4.
What's the
Maybe.
radius?
The radius is 20-foot radius sphere, so I could get a lot of them. But I'm not trying to get all. I want to get like all of these ones that are around me and her
You could
too.
get those and the 2 at the bottom.
You can get 7 of them
All right, where?
without hitting yourself.
Okay, where are you aiming? Because there's 2 of you. You both got very similar colors.
If you
We
put it
sure
right here,
Okay.
you will get this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what
that
I'm
clears a
gonna do
lot for you. And it looks like our turns are coming back around, so if you actually do put a lot of hurt into them, we can just start whittling them off.
They do a lot of damage, but so do we.
We can hope that they're cowards, and once they see that a lot of people start
Sorry,
dying,
guys.
they'll flee.
Watching,
Maybe, or maybe they're like the monsters from that the
Series
first
here.
Riddick movie, and they're gonna get really freaked out. Be like, "Oh Jesus!" Anyway, I'm gonna cast Fireball there, and as I do, Kanan shouts, "This is why I'm known as Canon F-on."
Say that again?
Don't worry about it. God, I roll shit on fire.
Man.
That's what you rolled last time.
I know.
Mhm.
I'm not happy right now.
Fail.
At least now I'm safe.
Jesus.
I
Last
expected
one?
these guys to be a little more dex-based.
Wait, that's 5. Yeah, okay, there's one more after that. Damn.
I failed
All right.
all
All
of
of them.
Oh my god.
And 2 of
All
them
right,
had
let's start
20.
picking them off.
And as the fireball goes off and just like engulfs all of these creatures, it just briefly flashes light over Kanan's manic face, just looking so gleefully about being able to cast fireball. And now I'm done and sad because I'm still surrounded. I was really hoping for more damage.
Okay, and then you hear a voice in the back of your mind that says, "Isn't this what burned down the library?" Then you realize it's Professor Jangles.
Professor, first of all, that's rude. Second of all, we're about to die, and so you should probably go free. And then he just kind of throws Professor Jangles up in the air. He's like, "Fly, my friend."
Wow.
So
That
this
was
was
some
you
terrible
being
rolls.
this was you being fine then.
She hits one. That one to be exact. Dick, it is your turn again. You're currently in a fog cloud.
I don't hear the sounds of people behind me. Also,
Did
what
hear
was that
a-
explosion? Also- Yeah, that. Ugh.
Also
All right.
that.
5, 10, 15, 20. Why aren't you people running?
They're on top of Kanan and Azaka doing things.
He likes it. I'm gonna fire on this
That
one
man
here.
does not speak for me.
Swift action, or not swift action. Swift actions aren't a thing anymore. Bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike. 14.
On which one?
That
You
one.
hit. You hit.
Oh boy.
20. Is he still up?
No.
Second shot
There
on the
goes
one above it.
thunk.
Second shot on the one above it. 21.
Good hit.
Or is it... Are they technically blinded? Because...
Yes.
Yep.
So then I have advantage.
Yes. Not that you need it.
That's critical.
Yes.
It's probably dead.
It's very dead.
Stop it. Stop rolling the dice. He's hard.
No! Must
Think of the
destroy.
children.
Where'd the hunter's mark come from?
Oh, ignore the hunter's mark. That's Zephyr Strike. There you go. This should be... Or... No, it's not a second Colossal Slayer. It should have been 2 Zephyr Strikes and 2 Colossal Slayers for...
Yes. Is that your turn?
Is it still alive?
No.
Okay, yes, that's my turn.
Your Hates?
All right. Gripping my sword, I'm going to swing at the one right next to me.
With disadvantage.
Oh, I should clarify. Zephyr Strike is a concentration, so Fog Cloud is done since we're not really
Is
utilizing
Fog Cloud
that.
concentration?
Yes. So,
not a
that's gone.
Okay, you do not have disadvantage.
Goddamn, so many
And those
crits.
hit.
Hell yeah. These are going to be on the guy right next to me, and I am also going to smite. With using a single spell slot, so that's an extra 2d8 on the first hit, and I want to see if it kills and see if the second hit goes to the one behind me. That's 26.
Yes.
Excellent. And I will do the damage on the other one next behind me then, for the second attack.
Okay.
It's too late to do smite for that.
It's dead anyway.
Nice. I told you guys we should have stayed and fought these kids. Kids? Why does it kids?
So I'm losing a French accent.
That was
Why are you
out of character. That was out of
fighting
character.
Arvon, it's your turn. You are currently blind.
I am blind. I'm also invisible. And
The perfect combination.
What a tortured existence.
I know.
So, Azaka, if we get out of this, do you want to get a drink sometime? Throwing fireballs at things, puts life in perspective.
I will think about it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's a better response than Tick and Tack got.
I mean, we were trying to woo Undra.
Yeah, you guys went straight for it, which is admirable.
It's a half orc. You don't need to be subtle.
Die, evil Lorcases.
I'm going to... Man, because the moment It's fine. It served its purpose. It saved us. I'm going to reach back and push the cape off of my back, dropping the invisibility, and then I'm gonna cast Shatter 10-foot radius spear. 10-foot radius sphere, which will be all three of those. So, con save.
Okay. 3 con saves. Jesus.
Yes, so 14 thunder damage. And
hit him with the thunderbolt.
Hit him with the thunderbolt.
And I'm gonna give no, I'm not gonna give Bardic right now. Just in case.
Is that
Get
your
it
turn?
with the body slam.
That's my turn, yes.
It is now the Terra folks' turn.
Tack is just shouting and roaring.
These 3 are going to attack Kanan.
Now I understand why you guys might be a little mad at me.
I'm going to on the first one.
Wait. I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay.
Okay.
So
That
AC
raises to
back
20.
to 20.
Yeah, maybe use it on Azaka if she gets swarmed.
D23 still hits.
I believe they're still blind, my buddy.
No. Arvon took out his light, didn't he?
Oh, well,
Yeah, I knocked the bolt
it's
thing
fine.
off. Yeah.
All right, yep. 23.
7. So, like a third of your health.
Yeah, pretty much. Even keeping the Beyond sheet up to date so that Twitch can keep track of my age.
Yeah.
23.
I'm going to use cutting words.
Okay.
And
Roll that D8.
reduce it by 8.
Nice jaunty tune.
A jaunty tune.
And they miss. And now these 3 are going to attack. Azaka.
So many things. So
Oof.
many. Oh, that nat 20 though. So many things.
Yikes.
Well, I guess I'm not getting those drinks.
Big ouch, rip Azaka.
Wow.
Kanan, make a perception check.
To see that she's dead?
Make a perception check.
She not getting beat. She's getting mad.
There's not a scratch on her.
Hold
have-
up.
I have. Hold on. Everybody who's fighting, stop. I have questions. I want to have them answered.
It's just like, everybody stop! And they're terrified. All stop.
Time out.
Why was she not fighting with us the entire time?
Why is this suddenly?
Because
Right.
I'm an idiot.
All right. I'm in love with this woman.
These are on your hot days.
None
I
of them
almost
hit.
forgot about this guy. Okay. Taka, it is your turn.
I will. Right here. And I'm gonna attack this one.
Make your attack. Yep, that'll do it. It's dead.
And then I run up here. And I attack this one.
Yep, go ahead. That'll... What's their AC? That'll hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's dead.
And
Yeah.
then I'll move up to this one. And can I headbutt it?
No, that's an attack.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have much else. Yep. Don't have much else. Oh, I should have pulled out my double weapons, and I could have gotten one more attack. Oh well. I just roar at them.
Kanan, it is your turn.
I will make weapons from your bones.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands on these two
Okay.
because I feel like we're gonna want to save up my fire. So Ugachaka.
This one critically succeeds.
Don't know why that says DC is 11. It's 15. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, but anyway, so it's half damage on a miss, so yeah.
So you only scorched this one, and it is still alive, but the other one falls.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Also, I need to drag.
Move things out of the way.
tack up to the front so we can see her.
Nice.
It is Azaka's turn. She's going to throw 2 attacks onto this one. And she kills it. Tick, we are back to you.
Tick is going to fire on this one. 25.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't say if that hit or not.
Oh, well,
Yes, it does.
excuse me. Is it still standing after 19?
Yes.
Second shot on the same guy. 17?
17 will hit.
Another 20.
It's very dead.
This one.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. I figured Aratas
Oh.
wanted to kill hers.
Wee.
It was 39 damage altogether.
It's still dead.
Would the 19 have killed it?
Yes, actually.
Okay, put the 20 on this one then.
What's the range of your bow?
It's a long bow, so I can shoot for days.
I think it's 60, 150.
150, 600.
Oh, Jesus, I forgot. Okay, yeah.
Get sharpshooter, and then it's just insane.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's dead.
Effectively, you're a sniper.
But
That's
this
big
one
back-
is still alive.
Yep. And now it's your Hate's turn.
It is. Let's kill this final evil big Lorgus.
Got it. It's all you.
Dropping my shield. I'm gonna go for the 2-handed swing.
Tick is behind her, rubbing her shoulders, keeping her hydrated.
15 hits and
Never
20
fails. That is still one of the funniest goddamn moments in any of those games.
And for the heck of it, I'm gonna expend a first level because I'm gonna think that doesn't kill. Expend a first level slot for an extra 10.
We haven't entered the dungeon yet.
Yeah, just chill out on expending stuff.
I never use my first level spell slots for anything but.
Yeah, but I mean, there might be something in there that you will want to spend all of those on.
And it is dead.
I'm gonna harvest skill.
Leave the manic laughing to me, please.
Well, that was exciting.
We should probably
More.
keep moving before more come.
Let's exterminate these uncivilized birds.
Yeah, we should probably go up into the cave where it's safe.
Looking
I'm up.
with a quick glance over the Terrafolk, does it look like there's anything interesting or notable on them?
No,
Okay.
they weren't carrying anything and they aren't wearing anything.
So it's a nudist colony.
Yeah, they don't wear clothes.
And you guys managed to make it to the ladder and start to ascend before any of the others come. And Forge, are we out of time?
Yeah, we're out of time.
Aw.
Woo!
You guys
Hooray for not dying.
survived.
We didn't.
Hooray for not dying!
All right. I'll be back in just a second. All right. So that does it for our session tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Very much appreciate having you. Don't forget, we've got a lot of video games this week. We hope you'll tune in for it. It's going to be something different. Maybe have you guys come in, hang out with me, especially if you're getting Fallout 76 on PC and you're going to be participating in the beta. Let me know. We can hook up, go mess around in the game, go do some fun things. Other than that, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow for Fallout 4. Till then, have a good night, and I'll see you then.